Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the beginning of the last days. I'm not at home, as you can see, and you may have seen my live this morning where I was with Maxime Bernier as he released a bill that he would like to put before the Parliament as soon as he would be eligible to do that. They are starting the by-election, and he is running in Portage Lisgar. That is in the bottom lower half of Manitoba, and it was spectacular. And I just appreciate his courage, because you know how it is. Nobody wants to stand up for the unborn in Canada, and we've watched as the United States of America has overturned Roe versus Wade, and there are a lot of states now saying that they won't do these abortions, but we in Canada have allowed abortion right up into, the very last hour of a baby being in the womb. So it's not good, and I'm just so very proud of Maxime, and I believe that he is the kind of leader we need. He also wants to stop this woke cult culture, and who speaks like that? Not in Canada. We don't see it. So I'm very excited about our guest today, but before we get started, I don't have my dad's Bible here. I like to read from my dad's Bible every day, but my dad's Bible is back at home because I don't want to drag it around. It's going to get all messed up in my suitcase. So I opened my own Bible to Psalms 13, and it says, whoa, I think I just flipped the page. Oh, here, Psalms 15. Lord, who may dwell in your sacred tent? Who may live on your holy mountain? The one whose walk is blameless, who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart, whose tongue utters no slander, who does no wrong to a neighbor and casts no slur on others. But listen to this. This is the shocker in this passage. Who despises a vile person, but honors those who fear the Lord. Wow. I mean, I just thought that was interesting. We always think we have to like everybody. We have to be nice to everybody. But Psalms talks about despising a vile person. And we're finding more and more vile people in our lives, aren't we? And in our children's schools, and really sick people who are making little books that are in the children's schools. And I can't even show you those books today. Do you know why? Because they're too graphic to show on my show. I'll probably get kicked off. Now, speaking of getting kicked off, we're going to have to let go of YouTube and Facebook in just a moment. So head over to Rumble right now. All right. That's where thousands of you are going to see this. And we're just not able to be on some platforms. And today we have a gentleman who has been my hero, Dr. Rashid A. Buttar. And maybe we can say hi to him, JT, before we let everyone go. And then you got time to get over to Rumble, because you do not want it to miss a moment of this epic interview with a hero in our world. Hello, Dr. Buttar. I will just say that your bio is very large, and I'm going to try to read a bit of it, and then you add anything that you think we should put in there, because it's actually pages and pages. But you graduated from Washington University with a double major in biology and theology. I love that. And you went to attend medical school at the University of, Osteopathic Medicine and Health Sciences, College of Medicine and Surgery. You trained in general surgery and emergency medicine and served in Brigade Medicine. You are board eligible in emergency medicine and have achieved fellowship status in 3 separate medical societies. You serve as the medical director for the Centers for Advanced Medicine with clinics in California and North Carolina, and a planned expansion into more states. These clinics specialize in the need of patients with immune dysfunctions and toxicity issues. And Dr. Buttar, if I might say, when COVID hit and all of that stuff happened, we were looking for somebody who was telling the truth. And I went to your YouTubes because I kept getting them sent to me. They were going viral. And you were one of the few doctors in the beginning telling the truth about what you saw. And I just want to thank you for your courage and what a difference it made to our lives.
Thank you, Laura-Lynn. I appreciate that. I've been blessed that I've heard what you just said a number of times from different people, and I've come on their shows, and they've told me the same thing. And a couple of them told me they were motivated to start doing their podcast, and now they're all over the place, which is awesome. I'm so grateful that I had some role to play in helping them to have a voice now that is being heard by millions. So I appreciate your kind words. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And before we get into some of the details, you do have a conference coming up, and we can share that now and then again at the end.